Hello, world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on this Monday, October 22nd, 2018. This is a show where we discuss news from different news sources via the internet and discuss them in a common sense way, trying to bring the left and the right a little more together on just about everything you could possibly think of. Please email me your suggestions or comments to commonsenseman@gmail.com. That's common with a K. Or call in, let's have a live discussion, 805-994-0606. Alrighty, well, it's Monday, happy Monday. We're going to go start with Fox News. Their main one right now says poll vault. It has a bunch of people waiting in line to vote. It says early voting numbers point to a huge turnout, possible trouble for GOP. They're expecting one of the biggest turnouts ever for the midterms, and it's starting to worry the GOP because there could be a blue wave of voters just weeks before Election Day. So there you go. That's the top news on Fox. CNN, here's the top news I'm talking about, is the man, the journalist that was allegedly killed is now, they're confirming was killed. The Saudis are admitting it. There's some weird explanation for it. They got in a fight or something. I didn't catch the whole thing there, but on CNN it says man used as body double man was used as a body double for the slain Turkish journalist. There it has a picture of both of them walking in Turkey, in Istanbul. There you go. I don't know, not a very good article. Dow falls 100 points, giving up early gains. That's on CNBC if you want to read about that. Going over to USA Today, again, this has to do with the Saudis. Saudi leaders apologize as a report of Khashoggi body double emerges. So that's the it's sad. It's interesting. This is like espionage at its best there. You know, we see it in the movies and it's all cool and everything, but it actually really happens. Shit like that really happens. And then, of course, BBC, Saudis now admit journalist was murdered. There you go. That's from BBC. A senior minister blames a rogue operation as pressure mounts over the death of Jamal Khashoggi. Khashoggi? I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyways, there it is. That's it. MSNBC, will midterms prove a slam dunk for Democrats? And there's an article there with just 15 days left. Midterms, 50% of likely voters are inclined to vote Democratic, 41% Republican. So there you go. See what's happening. And of course, the kind of side note on all these sites too is this migrant caravan mob of people coming through Mexico towards the U.S. There's about 7,000. It's a big long line going down the road trying to get to the U.S. That is crazy. I would love to hear people's thoughts on that. 7,000 migrant workers, migrant people, families coming up through to the United States. Wow, I don't even know my opinion on that. I'm not sure. Move over to ESPN. Nothing really happening. Although the big news is, and we're going to get to that on TMZ, is ex-wide receiver Caruth released from prison after 19 years. We're going to get to that. NFL finished yesterday, and the MLB World Series will begin on Tuesday. Moving over to T to the M to the Z. Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson engagement was hollow. No wedding ever planned, according to them. So if you want to read up about that, I don't really give a crap about that, but that's maybe up to you. Here we go. Ray Caruth released from prison 19 years after ordering a hit on his pregnant girlfriend. So those of you, those young listeners out there, or whoever's young, wouldn't remember this, but I do remember that. And here's the term that says Ray Caruth, that piece of garbage NFL star wide receiver who hired a hitman to kill his pregnant girlfriend, was released from prison Monday morning, 19 years after the deadly incident. They show a picture of them in a Carolina uniform, then they show him another one later. Actually, he looks pretty the same, except he has his head shaved and goatee, so he's smiling anyways. Alright, moving over to the Travel Leisure Channel. How to book the most luxurious Antarctica cruise ever offered will start in 2020. There's going to be a new ship from Quirk Expeditions, 200 passengers, Be very luxurious. A couple helicopters on there, 20 fast loading Zodiacs. So if you want to go check out Antarctica in a luxurious style, again, go check that out. Quark Expeditions, Q-U-A-R-K. There you go. Well, that's going to end it for the news part. We're going to do our little Facebook deal here just to end it on. And I'm not sure what page this came from. Someone just reposted it, and I think it's bashing. I don't know who it's bashing. You guys make your own decision. It says, in a democracy, the majority rules. If the majority decided they wanted your bike, they could take it. In a republic, your bike is your property, and you do not owe it to anyone. It cannot be taken against your will by law. America is a constitutional republic. Therefore, the Constitution is the law by which we are supposed to be protected. In a republic, the individual is protected from the majority by constitutional law. The constitutional republic is what we were given. It is up to us to keep it. There you go. So you tell me what side, the left or the right, is posting that thing right there. Anyways, that's going to end it for today. Please subscribe to my channel, The Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show, here on YouTube. And we will see you on Tuesday. Don't work too hard. Get a cup of coffee. Go hit it. Make some money today. Or do something with your family. Whatever you want to do. We'll see you tomorrow.